What's up, guys? Out doing another hunt. I'm here in town. I'm doing this house my friend gave me permission for. I'm actually trying to get that house over there too. These are all mining houses back here. You can see they're pretty much the same. And I've done a couple in town. You've seen some of my videos where some of these mining houses, they've got tons of stuff. Now, I've been digging up tons of clad today. I've been here for about an hour. I haven't even found a wheat penny yet. A lot of trash, a lot of clad. Probably got about 20 clad coins. I got 2 older brass keys that are unremarkable, but I just dug up my first relic. I mean, it's not very old, but it turned out to be an older pocket knife. So this is more of the period. Now, I'm guessing these homes were built around the turn of the century. Might be able to get, there's like a little logo right here. I might be able to get a name, a design name or something off of it there, but like I said, you know, most of these houses were built around the turn of the century, so I'm hoping to find, like, you know, maybe some Wheaties, maybe an Indian, of course silver, you know, would be nice, but not extremely old stuff. But playing with the weather too. I think it's gonna rain here pretty soon. It started to rain before and then stopped, so we're gonna get some thunderstorms. The humidity is terrible out here right now. Probably about, I don't know, 88 degrees, and dew point's like 75 or something like that. Just a lot of storms around and stuff. But anyway, I'm going to keep going in here. I think I just found where the clothesline, I think the clothesline ran this way. So I'm going to keep checking around in here. But I'll get back to you if I find something else. Hopefully we have something else to put on video. Alright, see you on the next. Alright, still out in this backyard here. Give you an idea. It's a narrow yard. You might have seen it in the last clip, but I was getting a signal here. It sounded kind of like a nickel signal, and I got this little, looks like a little necklace, a little pendant of some type, like a little dragon or something there. Not precious or anything, and I think it's snapped right there by the tail there, but cool little find. All right, I'm gonna keep going. Looks like I've got some storms coming this way, so I'm gonna keep going until I get rained out. But all right. Neat little find. I'll see you on the next. Continuing the hunt from yesterday, I'm back at my friend's house here. It's mining town house. Better weather today. I got rained out yesterday. I'm just about done with the yard. You saw me dig out that pocket knife over there, and that little pendant thing, little necklace-like looking thing over there by the lawnmowers. I just went up through here and back through here, and I'm finishing up the yard now. I haven't found one old coin, not even a wheat penny, which is kind of strange because I'm still, you know, I'm finding some pieces of metal and things that were from the period, but I had a good signal. I thought I was going to be digging a piece of silver, but this thing popped out. The pocket watch. It doesn't look like it's silver or anything, but yeah, there's the front of it. It's all there. You got the winder and the little buckle on the top there, but I'll take that. Nice little relic. Pretty heavy too, but like I said, an outside case maybe has like a silver wash on it or something, but not too much. But hey, you know, it's the reality of getting out here digging. You don't always find stuff, but yeah, we'll take this. It's a cool little find any day. I do have permission. I just talked to the lady, not this house here, but the house next door. And I like that yard. There's some clotheslines there between here and the pool there. So I'm going to get over there. I'm hoping to start that tonight. We'll see how the rest of the day goes. I just got to finish off this side of the yard. I want to complete this before I walk over there. But all right, I'll let you know. See how that other permission pans out. Maybe there'll be some coins over there. All right, catch you on the next find. All right, guys, I'm over at the second permission here. Lady was kind enough to give me permission here while I was standing here and doing Trish's yard over there. Anyway, I'm going to be heading over to these clotheslines. I'm not going to be able to finish this yard today. I got some things to do, but I just started up. I was out in the front there. I got a few clad out in the front there. I just made my first pass. I come up the sidewalk, and right here by the back porch, I got a decent signal, flipped the plug, and pulled out mercury dime. So it's kind of beat up, and I think I hit it right there next to the head there with my shovel. unfortunately. Let's see if we'll focus. You can see the nice scratch I put in it. But, you know, it's a Mercury dime. It's cool. It's, date-wise, I'm not sure. Let's see. I think it's in the 40s. But I'll get it cleaned up. I'll show it to you in a wrap-up. But, yeah, it looks like 43 or 45 or something like that, 44. But, alright. I'll get this cleaned up. We'll show you in the wrap-up. I'm going to wait until I can complete this whole yard to do the wrap-up. So, like I said, I probably won't finish it today. Get back tomorrow and then do a wrap-up on both yards. So, didn't find anything at the other house besides that pocket watch you just saw me find. I finished off the yard, and not even one wheat penny in there. But I came over here and we already got a Merc. So, maybe this yard will be a little bit better. Who knows? That's the way it goes sometimes. But, alright, we will see on the next find. What's up, guys? Back out at this house I was at yesterday. It's that new permission that I started. I got that Mercury dime right there by the steps yesterday. Just started coming up through here, got some junk, got on a signal here, and got a pretty cool find. It's gonna be a ring. I already picked it up, but there's a pretty neat design on the stone there. I'm pretty sure this is just gonna be a junker. It's kind of a higher tone, but it doesn't look like it's silver or gold. I don't think it is anyway. Looks like it's got an adjustable band there, but we'll get this cleaned up, check it out a little bit better, but it's a cool little find. And it's right here next to an apple tree. So, alright, we'll turn this back on if we find something else. Alright, what's up, guys? Gonna do the wrap up. I did 2 yards over 3 different days. Both kind of right next to each other. There's just one house in between. I got my friend's yard first, and then a little bit later, the next day, I got permission for the lady one house down. So anyway, I'll do a quick wrap up on these so I can get this out. But so the first yard is the stuff that's on the bottom here. Not too much. I mean, there was some relics here and there, and I'll tell you what, out of both of these yards, and they were both older, they were both from around the turn of the century, I got one old coin. Not even a wheat penny. I got one silver dime out of the second house, and I'll show you that in a minute. But I mean, that's the way it goes sometimes. I mean, you're not always going to find old stuff, and this is just keeping it real. This is what I found. Plus, I'm not even showing the junk. But alright, so real quick, we'll go across here. I'm not sure what this is. I think it might be just a piece of scrap. But one of the clips, you saw me dig this pocket watch. Might have a silver wash on it or something. There's no date or no markings or anything on it, but you know, nonetheless, it's pretty cool. It's a little relic from the time period. Let's see, there's a couple other things here. Got a salt shaker lid. It's just stainless steel. There's a drawer pull. Let's see, this here I think is a wheel for maybe a clock gear or something. This was another clip, just an old pocket knife, probably from like the 30s to the 50s maybe. And it says Kent on it. I don't know if you're going to be able to see that. I'll bring it up. Yeah, maybe not, but it's upside down. Anyway, you know, something from the period there. A couple of miscellaneous scraps. This is like an old tack or something. Not sure what this was, but there's another piece similar to it. This was the pendant that you saw in one of the clips. It's broken. I think it was supposed to be a dragon or something. The tail's broken here. This was a foot, and I think the head's broken off. Would have been cool if it was whole, but it's not precious or anything, but still kind of neat. A piece and a half of a key, or 1.5 keys there. This one here has a little bit of design on it there, and that's just an older key. Nothing really special about it. Let's see, as far as the clad, that's one thing that both of these yard had. There was clad in both of them. Ended up with a bunch of stuff for the coffee can. So there was like 5 quarters, or I'm sorry, 4 quarters, 6 nickels, 8 dimes, 12 copper pennies, and 19 crusty zinc Lincolns there. So that was the first yard, my friend's yard. So then we get into the other yard now. Not too much starting over here, just a wing nut piece of metal. This is some kind of a plate. It might be like a door plate from a car. I'm not sure. Sometimes when you open the door, on the inside of the door frames, there's these tags. I'm thinking that might be what it is, but not sure. There was 2 pieces of pocket watch, backings, found them in different spots. And let's see, you got a spoon handle here. There's a spoon handle right here too as well. Not terribly old, nothing in silver or anything. A couple of instrument reeds. There's a harmonica reed, and I'm not sure what that is, but from an instrument. I did find this cool buckle. It's got a patent date on it. It says something brand. I'm not sure what that word is here, and it's got a little anchor on it, but it says patent. There's a patent date of January 12th, 04. So I'm assuming that's 1904, which is pretty cool. That's, you know, over 100 years old, so that's pretty neat. I also found this brass buckle. This was in with it, so I'm thinking it was like the iron tongue on the buckle right there. I found the only 2 cool things that you saw me on that one clip yesterday. I found this mercury dime, and I did clean it up. It's pretty scratched up. It looks like it might have even been burnt. I know the light's shining off of it, but it's a 1942. It would have been in, let's see if I can get it over here without the light on it. It's about as good as you're going to do. But I don't know if you can tell that surface is kind of bubbly. So it looks like it's been beat up a bit, but it's a 1942. Yeah, I was happy to get at least one old coin. Would have been nice too, because you can see there's full lines on the torch there, but the surface is really messed up. And the area of the yard that I found it in was right off of the back steps, and that dirt right in there was really hard packed. And this was in a bunch of like ash and stuff, and it was hard packed dirt in there. So, you know, it is what it is. I did find this ring. And there's, oh, it's upside down. There's a cool little design on it. It's a junker. It's not gold or silver or anything. But you can see there's some scales on it there. There's a little symbol up on the top right in the stone. And there's another symbol. I'm assuming it's an older ring, but it's, you know, it's junker. You can see it might have been, you know, some gold wash or gold plated on it, possibly. But I don't think so. It's just kind of really cruddy looking. But still, it's a ring. It was a neat find, you know. And as far as the clad, there's a whole bunch. I actually hit a clad spill. There was like 3 or 4 quarters in there. 2 nickels, I think, and there was a couple of dimes and 1 or 2 pennies. They're all in one spill, so that was kind of neat. It was all in one hole. But as far as that goes, I ended up with 5 quarters, 3 nickels, 7 dimes, 12 copper pennies, and 11 zinc pennies. So that was it for 3 days on 2 different yards. Like I said, it's not always, you're not always going to find the good stuff. I mean, there's a couple of nice relics in here. I'm happy with what I dug. I'm always happy to get out, and just finding things is a bonus. It's really nice when you end up finding stuff on top of being able to get out and you get a really good yard. But, you know, it doesn't always happen that way. So I was happy to get the 1 silver. I was surprised that of all of these coins right here and some of these older relics, that I didn't find even 1 wheat penny. Never happened to me before. Usually if I find something like, you know, something like this, you at least find like a wheat penny or 2, but nothing. So that's the way it goes sometimes. Also, as a bonus, I was given something today. Actually, the guy, we had to clean up some lawnmowers. We had to take some lawnmowers out for a guy, load them up onto our trailer, and because he was moving, and he had some stuff in the shed, and he said he was just going to throw away the stuff in the shed. He says, if you want anything in there, go ahead and take it out, and you know, you keep whatever's in there. There was a lot of garbage and stuff, but I did come across one thing on the shelf, and I took it out and I asked him about it, and he said, yeah, go ahead and take it. And I'm kind of surprised. Let me just move this here. This is an antique oil bottle. Now, I don't know if any of you ever saw something like this, and I'm sorry, but let me see if I can get it on the floor here. There's a lot of markings here. Wait a second. Sorry about that. there's a lot of markings on the bottle, and I wrote some of the stuff down, so bear with me for a second. You can see there's like, it says PA serial number, M-24. There's a 64 MINN inside of a triangle. That says NC M10 approved. Now it's kind of dirty. I have some dishwashing liquid in here to try to clean it out, but it says 1 liquid quart, and you can see there that it says Mass O something seal. Oh, O-11-B. And it says filled to line. There's a line there. And let's see, on the back there's some more embossing here. Approved model 5W1228. And there's a logo there. It says Duraglass, but there's only one S in glass. But the cool thing is it still has this spout on it, and the cap is still there too. So on the front of this, there's the company name. It says, let's see, the Master Manufacturing Company, Litchfield, Illinois, and there's a patent date. Patent September 14th, 1926. Now I looked these up. That's when they came out. So this bottle's got to be from the same time period. So this is like a 1920s or 30s bottle, I would imagine. And like I said, he had it sitting up there on the shelf, and he let me have it, which was really cool of him. So I'm going to get this cleaned up, and I'm actually going to display this. I'm going to find a place to put it because I've never seen anything. This is the first time I've ever seen anything like this. You know, I've seen old oil cans, but I've never seen an oil glass bottle. So if any of you guys out there that are watching this know anything about bottles, and I know there's a few, if you know anything about this style bottle as to when they were made, or you know how rare or how common they are, please leave me a comment below and let me know. So anyway, that was a little bonus, and like I said, that was completely unexpected. I got that today, so I'm going to clean it up and get it displayed. But that's the hunt for the last 2 days, or 3 days. That's what I've been doing, and like I said, just trying to keep it real. Not every day is going to be a silver coin. I was lucky to get that one. But you know what? I got out for 3 different trips. It was nice out. The first day I got rained on, and I had to leave, and it was kind of warm and humid. But the last 2 days turned out to be a little bit nicer, and got a couple hours out swinging the coil. So, alright, until the next time I go out, till I have something else to show you, thanks a lot for watching. I really appreciate it. If you've enjoyed the video, please be sure to hit the like and subscribe, share it. I'd really appreciate it. Trying to build up some subscribers. I might do a giveaway when I hit a certain number. Maybe if I get to like 500 subscribers, maybe I'll pull out some silver coins or something and see if I can, you know, do something for the subscribers. I'm not sure on that yet, so stay tuned for that. I want to get a couple more digs in and see if I can build the base up a little bit. But hey, thanks a lot. You guys out there that are swinging or looking or digging, good luck out there. And keep your videos coming. I love watching them. So take care, guys.